Hi, my name's Joshua Ballard, and I'm a senior at Guilford College in Greensboro, North Carolina. This semester, I'm taking a course on computer ethics, which is an ethical field that relates to computer information technologies. It tackles such issues as music piracy, cyberbullying, and copyright law. Now, as part of the course, each student is making a contribution to public knowledge. So, a student might make an edit to a Wikipedia page that's relevant to the course, or make a flyer informing people how to keep their private information safe online. Or, like myself, they might be making a video. And so this video relates to the Creative Commons, which is an alternate form of licensing as opposed to copyright law. Excuse me. Now, as copyright law stands in this country right now, once you create a work, your copyright on that work lasts your entire lifetime plus 70 years. So any scholarly work that you've written, like an essay you wrote for another class, a story that you've written, a poem or a song, things like that, you are the copyright holder of that material for your lifetime plus 70 years. And I personally think that's a long time. I mean, there's a video on my YouTube page of me singing a song that I made called The Whale Song. It's really funny. I like it. Maybe I'll use it commercially in the future. I don't know. But I don't think that I should hold, my children should hold the copyright to that song. So if you feel the same way, or about written work, I know some fiction work that I wrote way back when I was a teenager. I've released under Creative Commons licenses. But that allows much more leniency in terms of attribution and use. And so if you want to know if something's under the Creative Commons license, you can recognize it by this symbol. This is the Creative Commons license symbol, and it's kind of the precursor to all other images that you might see with Creative Commons material. So this next image, these are generally the two most commonly associated images that you'll see with something under the Creative Commons. And so this little man represents attribution. And so that means that someone can use it commercially or can create a new version of the piece that you have. It just needs to be attributed to you. This is the general common Creative Commons license. So this video, if I wanted to release it under the Creative Commons, you can use it commercially, or you can create a new version of it as long as you attribute myself in the creation of the video. Now, I'm just going to take this away because it's pretty much assumed that this is the main image in front of most Creative Commons licenses and the images that you'll see. So now, when you see these two images together, that means you need to share alike. So you can do the same two things as I mentioned, under a normal Creative Commons license, which is using it commercially, or creating a new version of it, but you also are required by the creator to release that under a similar license. So if you were to take the information that I had in this video and make a new, much more well-structured video out of it, and I were to have it under the share alike, it means that you would need to do the same if you were to alter my video in any way. Now, this next symbol means that there are no derivatives. So when you see these two together, it means that you can make a copy, that you can use commercially the video I've created, but you can't create a new version of it. So you could release this as like part of an informational packet to teach people about the Creative Commons, but you couldn't make your own new video. Now, when you see this, it means that you can't use this video commercially, but you can create a new version of it. You just can't use that new version that you've created to make money. So then you've got also non-commercial share-alikes, which are these symbols. And so that shows that you can not use it commercially, and you also have to release it under a share-alike license that's non-commercial. So it's like the one before, just that you can share it alike as well. And then there's also this last one. Excuse me, my papers are getting the better of me. You also have this license, which is pretty much meaning that you can't use it commercially and that you can't create a new version of it, but you can use it and attribute it to me. So hopefully you've learned something about the Creative Commons. Hopefully my kind of jumbled together uses of paper, because I'm not a very good editor, helped you in some way. If you'd like to learn more about the Creative Commons, you can visit them at creativecommons.org and even choose the licensing that you want to release your material under. Personally, I'm going to try and see if I can show the license that I'm going to release the video and put it down there in the description of the YouTube link. And I'm also going to put the link to the Creative Commons website there. Yeah. So I'm also now going to go ahead and just show you how I'm going to be releasing this video. So I'm going to release it with a share alike. So you can, use this video commercially or create a new version of it, as long as you do the same with whatever you create with it. So if you want to do the exact same thing, but the guy's running away from dinosaurs, that's perfectly fine with me. I hope you find some use to it, and maybe, don't have sheets of paper when you do it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later. Bye.